Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of To The Point. Today's topic of discussion is World Drought Atlas. First of all, let's see why it is in the news. According to the recently released World Drought Atlas, around 75% of the population will be affected by drought by 2050. Now let's discuss about World Drought Atlas. The World Drought Atlas was launched by the United Nations Convention to Combat Desertification, UNCCD, and the European Commission Joint Research Centre. The atlas is co-produced with SEMA Research Foundation, Italy, Vrije Universiteit Amsterdam, the Netherlands, and the UN University Institute for Environment and Human Security, Germany. The atlas stresses that drought is not just a natural phenomenon, but is exacerbated by human factors, such as unsustainable water use, poor land management, and urbanization. It highlights the importance of early warnings, data sharing, and proactive risk management to reduce drought impacts. Now let's discuss the highlights from the atlas. Drought risks are interconnected, affecting sectors such as water supply, agriculture, hydropower, inland navigation, and ecosystems. These risks include reduced hydropower generation, leading to higher energy prices and power outages, and disruptions to international trade, as seen with the Panama Canal. The food-water-land nexus is a critical area, with agriculture consuming 70% of global freshwater, making it highly vulnerable to drought. The atlas notes how agricultural production, particularly in water-scarce regions, exacerbates the global water crisis through virtual water transfers, where water-stressed regions suffer from the production of goods for export. The report also features 21 case studies from regions including the US Great Plains, Barcelona, Yangtze River, and the Horn of Africa, illustrating the global scope of drought issues. To build drought resilience, the Atlas offers strategies across 3 areas: governance, land use management, and water management. Now let's have a look about UN Convention to Combat Desertification. Recently, the annual conference of UNCCD COP16 is being held in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The theme of COP16 is Our Land and Our Future. The objective of this conference is to accelerate investment and action to restore land and increase resilience to drought for the benefit of the community. At the Earth Summit in 1992, 3 global organizations were established: UNCCD, the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, UNFCCC, and the Convention on Biological Diversity, CBD. These organizations work together under a joint approach to restore balance with nature. Now lastly, moving on to conclusion. The World Drought Atlas emphasizes that climate-induced droughts are an urgent global issue and calls for actionable policies and investments to tackle this challenge, underscoring that building drought resilience is a collective responsibility for a sustainable future. Now is the time for practice question. Consider the following statements about World Drought Atlas. 1. The atlas was launched by the United Nations Environment Programme. 2. The atlas stresses that drought is not just a natural phenomenon, but is exacerbated by human factors. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 nor 2. Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Thanks for watching. For more informative content, like, share, and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.